Alright, welcome back to another Concord Rangers Football Manager episode. We're ready to line up against Leicester. Man United and Spurs won their games early on, not that it matters, obviously we're right at the beginning of the season. I'll go straight into the match preview and it'll give us some injury information where you can see Bruninho is out injured. I think he's out for a few weeks. So we're going to have to make do without him. He's not been fantastic in that attacking midfielder role, but I want him to develop, but can't develop when he's injured, so he won't be playing today. Monaghan will be back in the side. Hughes has also got injury problems as well, so I'm going to play Prosperi in the midfield with Stocker. Yeah, just a couple of injury problems in the team at the moment, just sort of niggly ones, really annoying little niggly ones. So having to make do with trying to swap these around. I'm going to play Smith back in there. Still having to deal with Jacko. I could play Cuevas, actually. Cuevas is able, but I think I want Jacko, however I pronounce his name. I want him to be the proper sort of backup right back. So I'd rather him play there than Cuevas. Stocker, Prosperi's box to box. That's what I like him to do because he's got energy. Hackett, Monaghan, Poyak, Diaz. Good news on the Hackett front. Managed to get him to sign a new deal. He wanted a bit of a pay rise. I managed to weed him down just a little bit. So I managed to get him to sign a new deal. I will review his situation at the end of the season, though. I think he might be a player that I might need to get rid of just to make a bit of money and help other players come through. But yeah, that's the team today. Yeah, we'll just go for it, lads. Let's just bleeding go for it, shall we? First away game of the season. Always interesting, the Leicester team. We got a strange record against Leicester. Actually, we've had a little bit ups and downs. I think there was a couple of seasons ago where they did the double over us. Or was it last year? No, it wasn't last year, was it? No, it was West Ham did the double over us last year. But yeah, we've had a couple of weird games against Leicester. Tim Ibing, he's ex-Concord, he's on there. John Bacon, he's on the bench, he's ex-Concord. But other than that, don't really recognise anybody there. Pick up where they left off. Yeah, that's fair. Early on, though, in the season, some players getting their first starts. Monaghan and Prosperi getting their first starts of the season. So we'll see how that goes for them. We're in the blue shorts today. Okay, here we go. Hackett whips it in, headed. I think it might have been Prosperi who got that header, heads it over. Another corner for Hackett. It's Smith. It's back for Hackett. What's he doing? He puts it in. Diaz can get the header. Prosperi. Stocker. Take your time, lads. That's how we play. Monaghan. Ooh, where'd it go, Monaghan? Good effort, good save. It's 100% possession in our favour. We're dominating the early stages, peppering the goal. Davis again. Out wide for Hackett again. Have a go, Hackett. Blocked, cleared away. Well, we're in control of this game. We're in control in the early stages. Just got to keep going, boys. Got to keep going. The chances will come. We're good enough. We're good enough to beat them. Yeah, a couple of injuries in there. Obviously, Hughes, Benrahma, Bruninho, all injured. Hackett's picked up a knock by the looks of it. Gonna have to keep him in. I have got Perez on the bench, so might bring him on, but Bayonnuevo. Here we go. Stocker, the key man. Here's Prosperi. Harvey. Nice ball, Poyak. Well tackled there. Poyak brings it back. Here's Stocker. Headed away. Poor ball in by Stocker. That's picked up by Davis. Here's Poyak. Poyak again. Josip Poyak. Oof. Tipped wide by the keeper. It's complete domination in this early stages. 16 minutes gone. 75% possession. Had 9 shots. 6 of them on target. Not quite created any clear-cut chances, but we're in clear control of the match. I'm happy with the way it's going. In terms of how we look at it at the moment, there's not much to change. Just got to keep going, lads. We'll find that goal, I'm sure of it. We had a few sort of lots of little tiny little injuries that are kind of course. I mean, Frank Sekovic has already picked up an injury. That's a ball to the back post. Hackett! Oh. Another opportunity goes wide. Yeah, Frank Sekovic has picked up an injury. Obviously, Benrahma's still recovering. Bruninho's got his injury. There's just a few of them. But we've got... I'm quite happy with the young lads that I've got available. And they're all very young lads on the bench, to be fair. I think the oldest is probably Harewood or Visic. How old's Harewood? 24. I think he's the joint oldest with Visic, who's also 24, I think. Yeah, there we go. Throw in here. What we got? Harvey. Prosperi. Whips in Prosperi. Head of the way. And there could be a counter-attack for Leicester. We've been by far the better team, but they're going to break away here. Oof. Opportunity for Leicester. Okay, half-time. I mean, you can look at those statistics and you could say, well, there's only one team in it, right? 75% possession, 16 shots there too. Not creating many clear-cut chances, though. So I'm just going to ask him to, yeah, keep it going. Just be a bit encouraging. You know, there's a couple of guys who are playing first starts of the season, so... Who do I bring on? I might bring on Perez for Hackett if Hackett's a bit low on his condition. Yako taking his time. He's looked okay, to be fair. We've not had too many chances to see what he really does, but he's not made any mistakes so far. He's obviously played both games. This is his third game. That's a nice touch for Hackett there. Here we go. Hackett! Side net in. Yeah. Hackett's not played particularly well, even with his condition, so I might bring him off for Perez. Not got too many options, really. Obviously missing a lot of players from injury. So, yeah, I think I'm going to bring off Hackett. I know Hackett's obviously still very, very good, but he's not playing particularly well. So I'm going to bring on Perez. Perez likes to play inside forward, so I'll just get him doing that. That's absolutely fine. Augusto might be an option for Diaz, but Diaz has started the season so well. It'd be a bit daft to take him off, wouldn't it? Barrio Nuevo for Leicester's been their best player, their goalkeeper. Come on. Might ask him to move into attacking. Up the tempo a little bit. Focus play down the left because that's where Polyak is. He's not played particularly well, Polyak, but he's just one of them things as well. Like I keep saying, it's Polyak or Benrahma. One of them has to play well. Benrahma's not on the pitch, so Polyak has to do the job, and he's not at the moment, which is why we're not winning the game. How do I play it? Do you know what I might do? I might bring on Cuevas. Just a bit of a different option. Yeah, get him to play inverted. That's fine. Cut inside. Don't mind that. Defense. That's okay. Because got Polyak on the attack. Kind of wanted him more in attack, really. Go with that. Come on, boys. Don't want to be dropping points this early. Be more expressive. Get stuck in, and then if it goes on too much longer, I have to go to very attacking. To have this much control of the game and this many shots, but not create any chances. No clear-cut chances. 2 half chances. That's a bit worrying. You know, you could say you're missing the likes of Bruninho and Benrahma, who are 2 heavily creative players, but we've done nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. Two points dropped. Absolutely rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Have 75% possession and 24 shots. What are you doing? What are you doing then? Why are you having 24 shots instead of creating chances? 3 half chances. No clear-cut chances. As I said, every single game we need Benrahma or Polyak to play well. To win. Poyak hasn't played well. Benrahma has not been on the pitch. We haven't won. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Not good enough. Not good enough. Defensively, absolutely fine. We're not letting teams break us down. We're too good defensively at the moment. But that's a poor performance there. Yeah, I'm not going to play Perez in this game. Obviously, he wasn't fully fit, so he didn't do anything when he come on. That's that. A disappointing game. Yeah. Not great. But next game, we're at home to Brighton. Okay, Brighton at home. This is going to be a tricky game, I think. Brighton actually beat Man City last time. They're currently positioned in 8th. Obviously, only 2 games gone, so it's too much. It's not a lot to gain, not a lot to take from that. But we've got a good record against Brighton. Those 2 games we lost were in the same season. That was years ago. Those are the 2 games we've ever lost to Brighton. We've got a good record against them. But they're a tricky side. They're going to be a tricky side today. Don't want to take any chances. Make sure I got a strong team out. They're suggesting Cuevas again. I still want to play that Xhaka guy. Suggesting Harewood and Davis. Okay, we'll go with that. Nothing wrong with Smith and Davis in my opinion, but he's suggesting Harewood means that he's probably seeing Harewood as the better player. Hughes is back in the side, which is good. Hackett, Monaghan, Poyak, Diaz. I'm going to go with Zamfroff today. Let's just give Zamfroff again. Let's just give him a game. And I'm also going to go with Perez. Looked a bit... I don't know. Didn't look as good in that last game. But I'll get him to play in that role that Hackett usually plays, or Benrahma usually plays. Franceskovic can do a job as well, but I'll keep him on the bench because just Polyak in it. There's no point taking off Polyak. Got 2 defenders on the bench. Not sure I need them both, so I'm going to take off the Linia. Got a striker on the bench. Yeah, I got Franceskovic. I'm going to put Evo Carmo on the bench. It's not got a squad number yet. Yeah, there you go. What's he going to get given? Not as though that 29 is fine. There we go. Let's go. Let's do this. That Leicester game disappointed me. I know we were missing 2 key players in the attacking sense, but you're still thinking that lights of Diaz and Polyak can be good enough, and Hackett, and Monaghan could be good enough to break that team down, but just couldn't. Give the fans something cheerful. Here we go. Let's go. Home against Brighton. Always a good record against Brighton. There is a couple of ex-Concord players. There's 3 ex-Concord players actually. There's Omar McIver's in there. John Caton at right back's moved just over. Oh, Polyak. I'll keep an eye on him. Roy Frith. This first is just left the club. He should be able to play through Polyak. But God, blimey. Key players getting injured constantly. But yeah, Roy Frith in defence, in the centre of defence there, alongside John Caton. So 2 ex-Concord players in defence there, as well as one that used to play for us a long time ago. He's quite old now, McIver, isn't he? 31, yeah. I remember having him for a bit and thinking that he could be the next big thing, but I gave him about half a season, nothing happened with him. But again, we've got another performance here where look, we're coming towards the end of the first half where we've obviously had control of the game but not done anything with it, and we could get bitten. Could get bitten, and we are being bitten here. It's their first shot and they've scored it. When you control a game, you've got to make it count, because at the moment we're not making it count. That is an appalling first half. Not one thing went our way. I have a right go at him for that. Really rubbish. As I said to you, it takes one of Benrahma or Polyak to play well, and Polyak is not playing well. We need him to. We got a free kick right at the beginning of the second half. Polyak will take it. Zamfroff's in there. Rubbish. Let's get him play attacking now. We're going to have to go for it. Unbelievable, lads. Absolutely unbelievable. Not good enough at the moment. Not good enough. They've had one shot and they've scored it. Here's Zamfirov. Cut inside, lad. That's a fantastic challenge, that. Don't know what Zamfirov was doing. Took it too far. Managed to deal with it. Here's Harvey. Play it back. Davis. Stocker. Long ball. Headed back by Perez. Here's Jacko. Stocker. Come on, boys. Here's Perez. Whipped in. Polyak access. What a save. Polyak again. Heads it wide. Polyak had 2 chances in seconds to score. Come on. And there you go. He's got an injured. Wow, lads. The injuries we're getting at the beginning of the season is crazy. Suggesting Ivo Carmo is too much of an ask for Carmo to come on. So I'm going to bring on Francekovic. Get him to play inside forward. I'm going to get Perez to play inside forward. So we've got basically the 2 wingers going in at the goal. I'm tempted to bring on... Yeah, no, I'm going to leave it at that. Leave it at that. Come on, Francekovic. We need them. We need them to do well now. Polyak's injured. Benraba is still injured. Bruninho is still injured. These massive players getting injured at the beginning of the season. Absolutely massive. But we're getting nothing from this at the moment. Try and play a bit more direct. Yeah, I'm not going to focus play down the left so much. Free kick to Brighton. 11 shots to their 1, but they're 1-0 up. Insane. Could be a second shot here, and it could be another goal for Brighton. They've got a bit of the control of the ball here. They've gone over the top. Yako's not tracked the man, but he's done well to take over. Well played. Harewood plays out to Perez. Perez has been tackled. That's atrocious from Perez. I'm going to take him off. Going to take Perez off. He's not looked good. Put Hackett on there. Oh, he's done well there, though. He's done well there. Oh. And his shot was saved. He did well to wing it back, but, yeah. Okay. Free kick. Hackett with it to take it. Puts it in. Head it in! Gregory Harewood! His first ever goal for Concord. It's 1-1. Come on, let's go and get a winner. We've dominated this game. Oh no, don't do it, lads. Don't do it, lads. Wow, hit the woodwork and off the line. They had 2 shots. He scored from one on and hit the woodwork with the other. What's happening? Come on, get a winner. Get a winner. Get a winner. Diaz is not playing well here. Jesus. Yeah. Let's play more direct, more up the tempo, hit early crosses in, shoot on sight, yeah, whatever. Got to try and get a winner. I don't want 2 draws on the bounce. It's Leicester and Brighton. It's not great. Doesn't look good. To dominate the 2 games and get 2 points from them. Come on. Lots of bookings, I've just noticed. Ball at the top. Here's Francekovic. Can't quite get there. Francekovic! Oh no! He should have scored. It was a sitter for him. Would have been his first goal for the club. Cross comes in. Head of the way. Harvey, come on, boy. Because Diaz. The keeper's having done a great game. That's 2 games on the trot where the man of the match has been their keeper. Come on, one last chance maybe. Come on. It's not going to happen. Well, lads, we've got to do much better. We've got to do much better. 2 draws today in games we've absolutely dominated. I think we've had a total of 5 shots against us in those 2 games. Conceded 1 goal and had a total of about 40 odd shots. And scored 1. Atrocious. Atrocious attack and play. Francekovic has scored. Diaz, despite starting straight as well, has not played well in the last 2 games. This is going to be a tough season if you can't score, boys. And I know we're missing players. I know Polyak went off injured. I know we started without Benraba and Bruninho. But I'm not happy with that performance. Not happy at all. 4 points dropped at the beginning of the season already. We're already giving ourselves something to do. Don't tell me Poljak's out for a long time. 4 to 10 days. We can deal with that. Yeah, I'm going to rest Perez. He's obviously looking tired already after playing 1 and a bit games. So, what's his fitness? Natural fitness 16. He's got all the attributes. He's a 4-star rated player from a guy who barely play. I was hoping that he'd be doing more, but... Okay, there's going to be a bit of a review, really, those last 2 games. I know we've obviously had to play a lot of players who aren't usually playing, players who've got key players getting injured. Obviously, basically, our best 3 players in Poljak, Benrabah and Bonino, they're our best 3 players, there's no doubt about it, and they've all gotten injured within 3 games of the season, which is crazy. But you got to be looking for more. Hackett has actually done okay. He's whipping balls and he's not scoring, but he's made 3 assists in his 3 games. So he's looking okay. Happy with Harewood to get his first goal, but yeah. It's not been a good episode, lads. Not been a good episode. 2 very disappointing draws. Next is also going to be a... we'll make this next one a league double header as well, with a game away at Reading. Reading seem to have started the season reasonably well in 6th. And home Newcastle, who are not so well. But, Bruninho looks like he's still going to be out for a few games, so we're going to have to try and make do without him. Conceded our first goal of the season with that one there, that Johnston goal for he's this guy who scored against Man City, I think. There you go, lads. Not a great episode. A little bit dodgy. Injury problems from our key players doesn't help at all. Doesn't help. But yeah, hopefully Poljak and Benrabah, because there's a bit of a break now because of the... is it a break now because of international break, or is it afterwards? No, it's not now, it's afterwards. But we've got a week. Poljak probably won't be ready, but I think Benrabah will be. I'll see you on the next one, lads. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Cheers then.